Do you need a homeschool classroom? In this video, I want to share my thoughts and some encouragement for you about setting up the perfect homeschool space in your home. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you'll get notified whenever a new video is released. Okay, so do you really need a homeschool room? Well, the short answer to that one is yes or no. Some families really love to have their own dedicated homeschool space, but a lot of families can be really successful without one. So today I want to share 3 reasons why you might need a homeschool room and 3 reasons why you might not. Okay, so reasons why you might need a homeschool room. First of all, having a homeschool room really helps to create a division between school time and home time. School time happens whenever you're in the schoolroom, and when school is done for the day, you can leave the room, shut the door, and go back to home time. So if you're looking for that really strong, clear division between school time and home time, then having a schoolroom can be a really great way to help with that. Secondly, if you have a dedicated homeschool room, that will give you a dedicated space to store all of the books and supplies that you need for homeschool. And this is great because it will keep those items out of reach of younger siblings and out of the attention and focus of your kids when you're not homeschooling. If you have a dedicated homeschool space, it is so much easier to find the supplies that you need for homeschooling because you know that everything is going to be in the room. And if you can have your kids return the supplies to the room at the end of the day, then you'll know that everything is right where you need it when it's time to homeschool again. And this is really important because there's not a lot that can derail the momentum of homeschool faster than getting your child all ready to go and then realizing that you don't have the ruler or you don't have the book that they need. And so just the process of keeping things organized is a great reason to consider having a homeschool room. Finally, some homeschool philosophies, particularly Montessori, will require a dedicated space in order to create that homeschool environment for your child. In the Montessori philosophy, they recommend creating a prepared environment where your child is ready and excited to learn. And so if that's the homeschool philosophy that you're following, then having a homeschool room is going to be a must. I'll put a link in the description of this video to another video that explains more about Montessori in your homeschool. Now, I also want to share some reasons why you might not want to have a homeschool room. The first reason is that if you don't have a homeschool room, then you can homeschool anywhere that you're comfortable, at the dining room table, on the couch, even in the car. And there are a lot of families that are really successfully doing that. They're homeschooling just throughout their house, anywhere that they can find a spot that's comfortable. And this could be a really great solution for families. A second reason why you might not want a homeschool room is because it helps school to just become a natural part of your family's life. It's more informal. So rather than having a specific homeschool time where you go into the homeschool room and do school, and then when you leave the homeschool room, it's not school time anymore and you're not learning. If you don't have a homeschool room, you can just incorporate learning into your day wherever it comes up naturally. And a lot of families really appreciate that because it helps to blur the lines between school and home a little bit. A final reason why you might not want to have a homeschool room is because maybe you have a smaller house and you don't want to dedicate a whole room to having a homeschool classroom set up. And the great news for that is that there are a lot of families who are very successfully homeschooling without a homeschool room. So I'll put links in the description as well to more videos about how to set up your homeschool space, whether you have a homeschool room or you don't. Please share your thoughts in the comments. Do you have a homeschool room?